Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Pisceans and it's for the month of June, a little bit over 2025. My dear Pisces, this reading is about everything you need to know. Every area of your life, everything hidden, everything important, every single guidance that you need, what is happening, aware of what is coming, and like I said, tackling every area of your life. So we're going to start with the first message. I'd like to welcome you, each and every one of you, and thank you all for being here. And I would like to thank you for your support and watching videos. The more you watch, my dear Pisces, the more you support me and my health. And that would mean a lot to me. I am in absolute gratitude for your support. And also I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you the best of the best in everything that you're doing. So now I will start with the first message. Glasses on to see what it says. My dear Pisces. Oh, sorry. There's two of them. Athena. Okay, it says, it is safe for you to be powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So it's powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So being powerful is very important, but you've got to be also conveying it in a loving way so that it doesn't sound too hard or too imposing or too intimidating. Let's have a look at the second message for all Pisceans. Right, family matters. There is going to be healing in family matters. There may be some family issues that may need a little bit of your support. Maybe there are some conflicting situations, but the good news is there's healing in family matters. So that's really wonderful. Let's have a look at one more message for all Pisceans. There's three there. I need one only. For June and a little bit over. That's amazing. It's as though they want to give me two. Wait a second. I'll pay attention now. Right. Now, feeling safe. Yes, safety is going to be there. You are going to be feeling safe. I wonder if there is one more message. I'll just see. I just had a feeling there's one more. Higher consciousness. Okay. Yes, you need to be in connection to your higher self. There may be a lot of changes coming. There may be a lot of miracles, a lot of blessings happening this year, 2025. So paying attention to the details or synchronicities that are taking place, your dreams, a lot of things are going to be there letting you know what's going on. Now I'm going to take on two messages from another deck for my dear Pisces. Let's have a look. Oh, there they are. Oh my God, here they go. They both fell. I was going to cut it twice. Okay, so the first one, we have someone of fire energy. Now, the King of Wands is someone that might be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, have got fire in them. Someone very strong and powerful, relentless, and they don't stop when they want something. They're adamant until they get it. This is a very strong, powerful energy. I'm going to find out more about this person, but you're leaving a situation where it's been conflicting. There was conflict and issues, and you're leaving it towards a better life, towards the light. I'll find out more about this. Okay, now, why don't we clarify? Now I'm going to take on two more messages for all Pisceans. Let's have a look. Something is ending. This is the world where it shows a cycle ends. A chapter of your life is ending. You're starting fresh. You're starting a new chapter. That's probably why you're leaving a situation that was turmoil. Yes, it says a little bit of patience and you'll see all the changes are going to bring you stability. You might not feel stable now, but stability is coming. A little bit of patience and you'll see things happening. This fire energy could be Sagittarius, someone that has strong Sagittarius in them, because Temperance is connected to Sagittarius. Now, I'm going to take on a few more messages from another deck. For all my dear Pisceans, let's have a look. Of course, in regard to this fire energy, we will find out who this person is at the end when I do all the star sign combination of the people that you're dealing with or consumed with or leaving or they're new coming into your life and everything. We'll find out. Now, let's see what every Piscean needs to know for June onwards. Okay. Right, the devil. This shows that something is being done too much. It's like a lot of codependency, a lot of temptations, a lot of problems, excessive something happening that needs to stop and needs to be healed. Maybe too much arguments, too much indulging in something too much, where it becomes obsession. It's all coming to an end, this one. Anyway, you need to heal from this. Okay, this could be happening with someone that is of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person is telling the truth, and the truth might be very painful. They're seeing the truth, and it's hurting them. Wow, we have the Hermit. Strange, the Hermit to come up here. This is connected to Virgo. This is connected to Capricorn. This could be Virgo, Gemini situation here. Air energy, Gemini, and Virgo. They have Mercury in common. There could be someone that is Gemini, Virgo here. From now to September, I feel like you are finally going to get all your answers, because the Hermit is asking all kinds of questions, wanting to know the truth, like the depth of the truth. And finally, you're going to get your answer in September. Well, it's from now to September, so very interesting. Yes. June is going to start it till September. Yes, and air energy is involved. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, either one, but I do feel like Virgo, Gemini here very strong. And one more. The Knight of Pentacles shows someone of earth energy entering your life, someone that works very hardworking. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You know, this could also be someone that is cuspy, Capricorn, Aquarius. Capricorn, Aquarius, cuspy. Yes. So we've got Virgo, Gemini, and we got Capricorn, Aquarius, cuspy. Very strong. Yes, something is falling apart and being removed from your life. And this something or someone is fire energy, because we've got the King again, the King of Fire. I feel like Sagittarius here, strong Sagittarius, is connected to this collapse. There is a collapse. There is something that's sort of like ending, collapsing. Something has been removed from your life. You're leaving. But there is concern about this fire energy, which we'll find out as I clarify. For this to have come twice is very important. Okay. This is what you don't see coming, I think. I see. All right. Let's see what happens. This is very interesting, my dear Pisces. We're going to take on 2 more messages from another deck, and then I'll clarify the cards so we can understand them well. June onwards for all. Oh, wow. I was looking at this. It's incredible. For all Pisces. All Pisces. And we got the crown. Okay, so let's have a look. First, the golden rose is all about financial relief. It's about being contented in a very loving care, like there's loving care around you, and you're feeling it from the heavens. This looks also about job security, growth, a supportive role, and so much wonderful financial relief coming your way. Something wonderful is happening here. You're very much supported. The crown is about overcoming all obstacles, which is wonderful. You need it when you have the 6 of Swords, so you can finally release yourself. It's about power play and wealth and power play. Some of you are going to be considering doing your own business. There's owner, boss here, entrepreneur. Some of you are taking charge and becoming leaders or managers. Some of you, majority of you, are making a lot of progress and overcoming all obstacles and becoming very wealthy. Play the lotto or the lottery. Have a look at your money reading. See if there's money in it, because there is something magnificent here. Now I'm going to start clarifying the cards and see what else you need to know. My dear Pisces, let's have a start with the Knight of... Now, actually, this was here, what you don't see coming. And this is what you don't see coming. So we're going to clarify the King of Swords and see who the King of Swords is. What is that energy? Because this is about finally seeing things very clearly and the truth being revealed. And it is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yes, it does look like an ending. You see this world? This is the World card, and this is the World card. It shows an ending. A cycle is ending. You've been working hard, and now it's time for time for, there's also seeing your path clearly there also. You could be dealing with someone that might have Cancer in them. July also is there with the moon, and August. July, August are very strong. Pay attention to details so that you won't make any mistakes if you are ending something, or if you're dealing with big amounts of money. Very important with the Eight of Pentacles. And especially if you are dividing matters or calculating money, just pay attention. There is going to be a lot of money. Now with the world, you need to know large sums of money, and elevation comes with the world. That's why paying attention to details is going to be very important, my dear Pisces. Now let's have a look at the devil and see what the devil is all about. Right. Yes, there is a lot of money. This could be a windfall. And a lot of miracles pouring in. I might not take this so that it might come up when I'm clarifying. So there is a situation where wealth is, again, a lot of money. You see, that's why I said to you, pay attention to details. A lot of money and an opportunity for emotional fulfillment coming up. But this is generation of wealth. It's incredible. It's connected to the devil, which means there's going to be healing, and there's going to be... I just feel very strong that the devil is a Capricorn, Aquarius you might be dealing with. It's very strong. Someone that has Capricorn or Aquarius in them, very strong. Very, very strong. Okay, let's have a look. They could also have Sagittarius. Let's see the fire energy here. The King of Wands. Yes, there is something collapsing, and you've got to make a quick decision. Something is being removed from your life. Someone is being removed from your life. You see that? The Tower. This is the removal of someone or something. And then there's that Eight of Wands where you've got to make quick decision. And this decision, you've got to be quick. There's going to be a great opportunity and a resolution for this collapse. There's going to be a resolution not to stop the collapse. Again, July is here. You are going to overcome. And there's Temperance, this one here. So all the cards are coming again and again. I'll just see what's the next one. Okay. So, yes, it does explain to me. It does seem like there is something falling apart and you might be going on a journey. I feel something's happening around July, August again. I feel like there is an end of a chapter. Something is being removed from your life. A cycle is ending. You are going to be getting some information, some news, but you got to act very quickly. There is going to be overcoming all obstacles, just like it says here in the in this section here. Overcoming obstacles. You are going to be very empowered to move on to the next level. There's going to be a lot of power, a lot of victory. There's a victory for you with the Chariot, and some of you are traveling. Now remember the wealth. This is going to be very important also. It's going to bring you a lot of wealth. We've got wealth in the Crown here, overcoming obstacles, and power play wealth. So there is a lot of money coming your way. I'm just yes, I'm just wondering other things. I'm wondering about yes, this. All right, I'll leave it there. We'll see. We'll find out at the end when I do all the signs. Okay, let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. And who is this person, this air energy? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, probably advising you something, or probably wanting the truth, fighting for the truth, looking for answers. It could be a Gemini, Virgo, a Gemini that might have Virgo in them, or a Virgo that might have Gemini in them. It could be someone like that. We'll find out about the Queen of Swords for all Pisceans. Right, it is someone that you might be going into business with. I do see here Leo and strength being given to you in this situation where you're joining hands and starting your own business maybe, or working with others who have a business. There's going to be great profits and you are going to be empowered. So this could be working with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you could be a Pisces that might have air energy in you and you're very empowered and your business is thriving. There's a lot of profits here. Now, I do see fire energy here, Aries. I do see power. You're finally going to be in control, which is really wonderful. Now, let's have a look at the Hermit and see, is that only about September? Is it about Virgo? Is it about more than that? Right, it is about something that's about to start, a new beginning, and I think it's going to start in September. It's going to be very productive, the beginning of prosperity and the never-ending, overflowing prosperity. The sun is there to give you abundance, to give you a lot, and there's the power. Again, you are going to be in control of your life. In September, freedom and in control of your life, and there will be no more problems. I think you're leaving problems behind you and leaving. The sun brings you radiance and healing. All of that is coming. I just feel this is going to be a beautiful time where there's a lot of loving care from the heavens, the universe, and you are going to be doing exceptionally well. And of course, having the power there with the crown, it just shows that there is going to be a lot of wealth and a lot of abundance, overflowing abundance coming your way. So that is truly magnificent, my dear Pisces. Absolutely magnificent. All right, now that we've established all of this, maybe it's that opportunity that comes with the Eight of Wands. So now we're going to have a look at where are you leaving? The Six of Swords, leaving. You're leaving a situation that is defeat. There's nothing more you can do. It's absolutely out of your hands. You've done your best. There's nothing more you can do. I'll just take one more. Yes, you have been feeling guilty, unhappy, sleepless nights. It's finally over. I feel like it could have been connected to someone of earth energy, or there could be a new earth energy coming in your life maybe and removing you from the situation that is no longer working. There is a lot of money coming in. I know a lot of people at a time like this, they don't want to hear about money, but I have no choice but to tell you there's major rise in your money at the time where this is becoming over. Now, I'm going to soon go through and find out who this fire energy is, who the air energies are, the Virgo here, and the earth energy. There we go. Someone that might be Virgo, Gemini. Okay, because they're united in Mercury. That's why I talk about them. Now, we'll find out a little bit more, and then I'll clarify everything. You could be working with an air energy also. Let's see, the truth for all Pisceans. Okay, moment. Let's have a look. It says, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Think about that. Especially when things are not doing quite well. Think of all the good things that you have together. The family is going to heal where there is some sort of collapse. It says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Your strengths and your weaknesses are being tested. Very interesting. But you are going to be in a safe place, so you don't have to worry. Safety is there for you. Let's get two messages from the heart, your heart or somebody else's heart in reference to you. There they are. They jumped out. Let's get them and see what they're saying. I know I need to work on myself. I know I need to work on myself. This is practically someone admitting that they need support in helping themselves become better people. I'm not emotionally available right now. You know, it's incredible. When I was shuffling all the cards, I shuffle and meditate prior to doing this. This card did fall out. I'm not emotionally available right now. Maybe many of you have gone through some sort of disappointment and you're not ready now to deal emotionally. But with the Seven of Cups in your reading, there will be a very special someone coming in your life. That special someone, my dear Pisces, is going to change everything. Now, it says, okay, let me see this card that fell. It says it could be the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you ask, that you seek. You've already met this person. And this person is the one. Whether you might know it or not, that's a different story. So yes, there is emotional benefit, someone wonderful that you are going to be falling for, believe it or not. You deserve love and you are lovable. You do deserve love. I'll do one more for all Pisceans, June onwards. We've got engagement. Many of you are going to be sealing the deal. Your love life is ascending to high levels of commitment, which is beautiful. And then we've got some of you release your ex. This time has come to clear your energy. Those of you who are feeling unhappy, guilty, and overwhelmed, time to release and move forward, because you are leaving and moving forward from something, whether it's work or relationship. Time will tell. Now that we established all of this, what we're going to do is find out the star sign combination of... Actually, I was supposed to do two more. I've got to do those, that deck. Sometimes I forget it. 2 messages or guidance for all Pisceans, June onwards. Okay, we got one. We got one, which is the painter. We just opened up. Yes, I know the only one that's red. The painter. Okay, and then we need one more for Pisces. One more. All right, here we go. So the wanderlust. Okay, some of you are going to be traveling and leaving. That's for sure. That's this travel leaving. And the painter is about creation. It is about also, it might be in the literal sense where you might be renovating your home or painting, or there might be a painter in the house, or there may be a business to do with, because there is business, the Three of Pentacles there. A business that you're starting could be to do with painting or home decorating or productivity or creation. Or it could be literally there's a painter in your life. And the sailor is about new influences and wanderlust, like traveling, wanting to travel and explore different places. So that's that one. Now I'm going to go through the star sign combinations, people that you are dealing with on a high level in June, a little bit over, my dear Pisces, who they are. Some of them might be family, best friends, a lover, someone new, someone you're leaving. We got Leo, fire energy. This one here, and we had Leo already, so Leo is pretty strong. There we go. That's Leo. Let's have a look what else we've got. Uranus, Aquarius. Okay, remember I said there's Aquarius and Capricorn, Caspi. The air energy here, Aquarius, Capricorn. Let's see what else. Okay, there's another one, and we've got Aries, another fire energy. It could be this one here too. So I'll just leave this one here. We'll put air over here. Let's see. All Pisceans, who are they dealing with on a high level? June, a little bit over. Okay, so we've got Virgo. So there's the Virgo I was talking about, which is the Hermit. Could be Virgo, Gemini. We'll see if Gemini comes out too. Okay, we've got Scorpio over here. And we've got, the planet of Scorpio, that one. So double Scorpio. Pisces, we've got Venus, which is Taurus, Libra. Where shall I put the air energy? Next to Uranus and next to Virgo, because it's Earth. Okay, it's Taurus, Libra, united. Let's see what else we have here. And there's the Gemini I was talking about. So we got Virgo. Where's the Mercury? Oh, there's the Virgo and the Gemini. Now, Gemini is an air energy, but why I'm connecting it? Because we've got air energy here, which could be Gemini, Virgo, because Virgo can only go with one air energy, and that's Gemini because they're ruled by Mercury. Okay, and we have Jupiter, which is the ruler of Sagittarius. That's another red, fire sign. Next to the Leo, we got Aries, we got Sagittarius. What else? We need just one or two, and then I can finally put it together. We got Pluto, Scorpio has tripled. Anybody else for Pisces that are dealing with on a high level? Oh, wow, you're dealing with the Scorpio more than anybody else. Or Scorpio might be coming into your life. We got Leo also, triple Leo. That's about it. I think there's no need for more. No, that's enough. Okay. Now, my dear Pisces, it looks to me like there is a very strong water energy here, Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio. So there's 4 Scorpions here. 4 Scorpio. Someone of water energy could be entering your life, okay? Very strong water, Scorpio. Now let's see the other one. The other strong one is Leo, another fire energy here. So Leo is something very important for you. You would do exceptionally well with Leo, my dear Pisces, because fire energy is spectacular. You need the warmth. You can't be with someone, even if it's just water energy like yourself, you won't be doing well unless there is fire and earth. Fire to warm you, versatility, and then earth to expand you and give you foundation. So who is the earth here? The fire is Leo, and also you've got, some of you will be dealing with Sagittarius and some of you with Aries, but the controlling one is Leo. The majority of Pisces will be dealing with Leo. And then we've got, air doesn't do anything for you. Gemini, okay, this is very interesting. So you got Aquarius. There might be someone that might have Aquarius in them that you're not getting along and you're leaving behind. There might be someone that might be Virgo, Gemini, that you might not be getting along, or you might have gotten along for a while and now it's become a bit hectic. Why? Virgo is earth. You go beautiful with earth. But the air energy, just like Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, don't go very well with Pisces unless they've got earth in them and And even that, they might go on for about maybe 2 years, sometimes up to 5-6 years. But then at the end, if it's a business or love, it sort of dies down. Why? Because of air and water. Air and water cause a lot of ripples. Ultimately, the relationship gets killed with expression and war and fighting, and hence the Six of Swords, too much conflict, too much disagreements. But still, nevertheless, a lot of Pisceans are going to be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, without a doubt. This Gemini, Virgo might have Sagittarius in them. They might have Scorpio in them. Now, Venus, on the other hand, we have again air energy, which is Libra, and Taurus. Libra, Taurus would do much better with Pisces, simply because of Taurus being Earth, but Libra being more sort of fair and very balanced and very a lot of justice. That helps big time. Where Aquarius and Gemini, Virgo won't be as effective or as long term when it's Libra and Taurus. But the point is, what I'm trying to say here, it isn't about this. It's all about who is entering your life. And for me, it looks to me like there is a very, very strong Scorpio. This is like number one. This is the strongest that looks to me for the majority. And then Leo, which is going to be spectacular. Now, this Leo could have very well that they could have Virgo in them, which is going to be spectacular. Virgo can be cuspy with Leo. Let me see, Leo, Virgo. Yes, there could be a cuspy Leo, Virgo. That's a very strong one. This could be a soulmate. And of course, that's Earth, because there is Earth coming into your life, you see. Air might be leaving, but Earth is coming. And I feel like this is someone very, very calm and collective, especially when they're Leo, Virgo. This is a very powerful. And if they've got water in them, which is Scorpio, then you are in heaven. It's a soulmate connection. Nothing can break this. This is like long term. This is like a lifetime connection, because you got the fire, you got all the combinations. So let me know, of course, what you think. And don't forget, there is fire energy for some of you, Aries and Sagittarius, that you might be dealing with. But the rest, I'll just leave it the way we've talked about. You let me know what's going on. But these are the people that you are dealing with on a high level. Now, my dear Pisces, some of you could be dealing also with a family member that could be Sagittarius or Aries, or even Aquarius. You could be having a family member that's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, Taurus. That could be also that. The Scorpio could be also family. A lot of Pisces have Scorpio families. And the Leo also. Oh, Pisces and Leo, they're just family also. So these are very, very amazing people in your life, and they're very powerful, and they've impacted your life on a grand scale. Except one particular person, I think I just feel the strongest, to be honest with you, the one that's leaving the situation is someone of air energy. And it could be Aquarius, Capricorn, the one that's no longer working anymore and you're leaving a troubled situation, or Gemini, Virgo. This is the Virgo, and we got Virgo again, 2 Virgos and Gemini. This could be the Gemini, the air energy. So anyway, when you tell me this is that and this is that, and when you start putting all of it together and letting me know and talking with the community, I get to read that and get to understand the rest, so we can connect all the dots, and it makes it all wonderful, this particular area of your reading. I hope you did enjoy. Do give me a thumbs up, let me know what you think, and keep your support on by watching as many videos as you can in support of me and my health. That will mean a lot to me, and gratitude to all of you, and sincere blessings and best wishes to each and every one of you. Namaste.